Hello there, my name is Mr. Sportdonkey. Welcome to my new FIFA 14 Ultimate Team series called Level Up. The objective of this series is to go from a bronze team to a gold team, passing through silver along the way. This means that if I win a game, I level up a player, if I lose a game, I level down a player, and if I draw, there's no changes whatsoever. I'm only allowed to go up one tier at a time, meaning I have to finish off the entire silver squad before moving a player up to gold. I'm playing with England, so I can only use English players, no matter what league they play in. That's it, I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the 7th episode of Level Up with England. As you can see, the team that we left off with last time, our current record 11 wins, 0 draws and 1 loss. So the first guy we come up against has Sacco in centre back, he's got Cleverley in centre back and mid, and Andy Carroll up front. The first team that really starts to look like it's actually forming up, a bunch of players that actually are in the same league and things like that, but still not an amazing opponent. Our first goal comes from Thomas with a nice header. I'm really enjoying my wingers at the moment. Both Thomas and Zaha have been amazing for me. Both their stats don't really look that great. Look at that through ball on Agbonlahor there, by the way. That was amazing. But both their stats don't look that amazing. It's not like just like amazing sick stats or anything, but they're just so good. I don't know what it is. They're just really good. I really enjoy playing with them as well. They're quite agile, and they still are quite strengthy. Zaha not as much as Thomas is, but Thomas seems to just like keep off defenders and attackers like crazy. It's ridiculous. But we're 2-0 up, and Agbonlahor trying a roulette here doesn't really get past anyone. He mostly just gets caught up with, but I thought I'd try it anyway. I thought maybe his defender would bite, but eventually falls to Jerome, who tries a shot on target, but actually does shoot slightly wide, which was a shame because it's only 2-0 up. And you want to be at least 3-0 or 3 goals up before you can really start to relax and have more fun. But we get our third goal there with Zaha in the 40th minute. It's such an amazing shot. He has a really nice outside of the foot shot. He does it quite often, and it really works out like well quite a lot of times. It's really useful. I'm really enjoying Zaha. I don't know, I can't stop talking about how good he is. There he is on the ball again, tries a shot on target, not as good as the last ones, but we did get it back into play, and once again Thomas with the header, his second header of the game, and he's my winger, which is just funny, because wingers aren't known for scoring heading goals, but it seems to be a bit weird lately where I can't seem to score in the second half. I score all my goals like in the first half, and there's usually plenty of them. But then the second half, I don't know what happens. I just can't score anymore. It's really weird. I still get plenty of chances. It's just nothing seems to want to go in. We did get a good chance there with Kalker, our centre back, but he actually heads it near the first post and hits his defender who was defending that. Wow, a defender defending, what a surprise. We get another corner and Agbonlahor heads it, but the keeper decides to save it. So there you can see 13 shots on target against this 4. Pretty much battered him. Our current record 12 wins, 0 draws and 1 loss. So we level up, of course. We put in our last silver player of the team. So we're going to move on to gold if I win the next game. Which is a big if, because you'll see in a minute that guy was amazing. Turner, 53 pace, pretty low, but his defending and heading especially, 80 heading and 74 defending, very good stats for a centre back. Of course, pace not as important anymore. I am not too happy with him so far, but he has been quite decent. I mean, despite his pace, he's a very good defender. So this guy actually has Wellington, the sweat master, in his team. Of course, not as important anymore, as I should stop mentioning that, as in FIFA 13, but he's still quite good. This guy, he gave me a battering. There's no sugarcoating it. This guy was way better than I was. I must admit, I had a horrible game this game as well. Look at that, just poor defending. I could have known he was going to try something like that. It was just, I don't know, I made mistakes all over the place, but this guy, regardless, even if I had one of my best games, I still think this guy would have beaten me. He was absolutely amazing. His chemistry wasn't that good, his team wasn't that good, but this guy, Caucado, never heard of him. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but what a player. This guy was absolutely amazing. Caucado. Who the hell are you? Where are you from? What do you do? Like, that guy was sick. We do get a chance of Agbonlahor there, and I think that should have been either a goal or a penalty. I'm not sure how I was tackled there without it being a foul, because it just seemed really weird. Get a shot on target there with Delph, but once again, as keeper says, it was the short corner as well. Didn't really mean to shoot it there, but do get a corner from it, and Jerome's on the end of it, but once again he hits it over, so we're still not getting that one goal, and I'm really looking for it. I really want to get at least a goal to sort of get back into the game, possibly have a chance, but it just wasn't working. All our clearances here as well, look at that. I was just passing it to him basically, and every time I tackled him, we just got it back on a different player, and he shoots in. Scores with Hector Bellerin, never heard of that guy either. I'm sorry if my FIFA knowledge or football knowledge lets me down sometimes, but get another chance here. Thomas nearly threw, tried a shot for some reason, I don't know. I should have either chipped it or passed it, or I don't know. I think sweating is admitted or permitted when you're 3-0 down, but I wasn't doing it, and I don't know, my head wasn't really in the game. There, my defending again, I took the ball from him, like an interception, and then it kept going, and just bad first touches, and then there he passes over to Wellington, and my defender just stays still and just doesn't move anymore. It was just a horrible game. Look at him, 12 shots on target against my 3. It's basically me battering someone else, except I got better this time. So of course we leveled down and we put Pierce into the team. So yeah, bit of a downside, but you know, you can't win them all. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.